Una cerveza, all from the cabeza.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody do it like Texas, we just do it better.
Yeah, you know that one.
Know they stay wetter. Ice Cold Productions, you know you need a sweater.
Yeah.
That should be like the
Don't forget the intro. Yeah.
Quick little line, bro. That should be the introduction. Like rolling into the file 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mic check. No introduction. Boy Marcelo on that production. Shit, demolition, we all about that construction. Shit, talk about justice, we all about obstruction. Been a while since the boy hit a freestyle. But you know what? West Texas, you know we do it wild style. Shit, 6 foot, but I'm 6 foot something. While you motherfuckers 5 foot nothing. But I ain't frontin', I'm just stuntin'. Shit, I ain't bluffing. I ain't got no poker face. I don't give a fuck what these jokers say. I'm all about it till payday. Then we wildin', straight freestylin'. It's a Tuesday, but fuck it, we get lit any day. The ending and why, shit I won't deny. I just try till the day I die. But even after, I'll fucking fly in that afterlife. Shit, man, I pay with them sacrifice. But until then, man, we'll do it once, we'll do it twice, now fuck it thrice. Shit, me amo Isidro, but we'll do it cuatro. Got my son Cinco, yeah, you know I'm Navato. Shit, I'm no chale, I'm chalo. Making up words, but fucking man, that shit'll serve. Just like the coke on the streets, or that weed in the blunt. Either fucking way, man, we do it from the jump. Shit, I'll be kicking and throw a punch, however you wanna do it. Like Nike, we just do it, I ain't gotta prove it. I ain't gotta prove it, man, I never lose it into my mind. Man, you know I'm with the fusion coming up, no on display. Yeah, I'm like the heavyweight, man, you know that I can tame all the flower power range. I'm going through the coast, run around these hands, they toast. Level it up to the top, where you know we never stop.
Hold on, bro said something about the top. Yeah, I'm looking down on him, Yeah, nah, I don't frown on him. Yeah, I try to uplift, Yeah, I'm out here giving gifts. Yeah, never been a fucking simp. Nah, yeah, boy, I'm like a pimp. Yeah, Don Dada Young Dex, Run it up, I kinda check. Yeah, bad bitch, she give me neck. Yeah, gold all on my wrist. Yeah, fucking on that itty bitty bitch. Hold on. That's cool.
What's up, everybody? This is File 2. We have our special guest. I'll go ahead and let you introduce yourself.
I'm Dro, if you don't know. Find me on Snapchat or in these streets for the week. But yes, sir. Dro Garza out of Thrall, Texas, baby. Small town country boy.
All right, so like, how did y'all meet, basically?
Well, shoot, it's like a homie through my brother, man. Alex, I try to get him. We're gonna get him on another one, I'm assuming, because he's pretty cold at this freestyling, making music type stuff. But yeah, that's how we met, through Alex, pretty much. I've been knowing him since probably like
long time,
bro. Like youngin'.
Me and
like,
his brother went to school since we were like in the 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? That's been a minute.
Yeah.
Graduated like 8 years ago. So 8 plus, yeah, it's been a while, a long time. Watch this little motherfucker grow up, become a man.
I was probably like Cinco age,
yeah,
really,
low
man.
key, yeah, when I met you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Bro, they bad influences.
I thought I left a good impression.
Bad influences, bro. Cause like they taught me some shit, man. Just like
Been through some shit.
Yeah, facts. Like, man, one of the memories, bro, that came to mind, bro, before you pulled up Cedro was that Madden shit, bro. Was kicking my ass in Madden, fam.
Bro, honestly, that's probably the last time I picked the sticks up, bro.
Man.
Probably the last L I took on Madden.
That shit was funny, bro. I'm like 10 years old, fam. And bro was like up on me. I don't know who I was using, but I kicked like a 60-yard field goal to seal the game, bro. I was like, fuck.
Bro, I was talking mad shit. He was mad, too.
I was mad as a bitch, bro. I got up, fam, talked the most shit, bro, man. It was good times, though. It was good times. But, yeah, I've been knowing bro for a minute, for sure.
that's what's up. Freaking, you're talking a little bit about like freestyling, right? Kind of almost. What was it? Your brother, kind of. You guys used to freestyle back in the
we
day.
used to, like, back in the day, and it was his brother. Honestly, his brother's the one that got me started. It was his brother and my cousin got me started on it when we were like 13, bro, middle school. I never really. I always fuck with music, like play keyboard, guitar, like in other aspects, but I never rap. It was his brother and my cousin. He's like a brother to me. Shout out Gabriel Gomez, fucking sergeant in the Marines. But they got me started on it. They were on. It was Successful by Trey Songz and Drake. Yeah, it was when that shit first came out, and they got that beat, and they were all just spitting some shit. We were like just drinking, chilling, and he was like, you know what, Dro, spit some. And I was just like, hopped on it, did better than I thought. They fucked with it, and then it was from that point, picked up the pen and pad, started writing shit. I was writing for about 2 years, and then eventually, when I was 15, I cut like a little 7-track demo. And that was like when I was really focused on it, back when I was about 15 years old. Started meeting people, met producers from Swishahouse out of Texas. My dad introduced me to a guy named P-Rock. He's a producer. Pretty sure he's still doing music. He produced Dirty Worms. It's like a rock and roll rap group. He introduced me to a lot of people from Swishahouse. I met Lil Flip when I was like 15, bro. I was in a club, most
That's
motherfuckers.
Houston.
Yeah, but they're out here in Austin. H-Town, ride or die, bro. Texas as fuck, bro.
Texas as fuck.
I can't even remember the club, bro. I mean, I got a picture of it, but I was at the club, bro. Introduced me. I was when I was getting my foot in the door. But yeah, dude, we would always just fuck around, just like, having a good time freestyling. And then they all told me, they were like, you know what, Dro, do something with it. And I mean, I did. I did it for a little bit. But, once, you grow up a little bit, 'cause I had kids, so I kind of stepped back, started working kind of thing. But all these years though, kind of still kept my skills sharp, kept my shit up. That's why when Q reached out to me about a month ago, a good month ago. It's funny because I was writing. I've been started writing some more. It's just been years, bro, since we just knocked the dust and the rust off earlier, just come out of retirement, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, I know Alex had told me a fire story, bro. Like, cause y'all had at your mom's crib, you had like a van outside, bro.
yeah, that's what we used to do our shit in, bro. We would do the stoner van, bro. It was the stoner van. We'd go in there and chief. But there you go. Just like that's life. Life happens.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Hell yeah, bro. Cause I know Alex had told me a story about that stoner van, bro. Like, how y'all just freestyle. Like, listen, bro told me he fell in love with DMX in that van, bro. He was
so it was an old school van. So it's like it had if it wasn't cassette tapes, it was CDs. So you could put like a couple CDs or cassette tapes in there, and it would just keep playing. But they were stuck in there. So we had DMX, SPM, and then like some Texas shit, bro. Like a Big Hawk CD, just a mix of some shit, bro. So that's all we ever listened to, bro. But yeah, we'd go in that van, kind of like how y'all got now, but we would just prop our phone up in the center, and that van could sit like probably like 8 people in that van, bro. And we would just hotbox, put a beat on, freestyle, record it, bro. And like honestly, I might have some of those videos somewhere, bro. Somebody has to, or they might be lost to time, bro. But
lost tapes, bro.
Lost tapes, bro. Like they're somewhere, bro. But we used to always do that, bro. Even like in San Antonio at Jay's place, we would freestyle in Jay's room, that little room he had set up. Like, man, I've been a process, bro. Been a process. And like my brother, I think he goes by King X or Za, whatever he goes by nowadays. But he picked up the torch. He got his own shit. It was Animal House Productions. That's what they go by. Yeah, shout out to you, little bro. You little shit. Doing your shit. But he made me proud because he performed at South by Southwest this year. Like like I said, I put it down a long time ago. Probably about 7 years. Yeah, 7 years to be exact. Because once I became a father, you know what I'm saying, I put my shit to the side and then, just started being a regular everyday Joe, But when the parties happen, when a good time happen, bust out the flow. But,
So yeah, that's what's up. I remember I did like a preview for like jiu-jitsu class, and I was asking the main dude like how come he doesn't have like a black belt yet, And he was saying, because like when you had kids, like life happens, like you have other priorities that you have to kind of put your time and attention onto. So it's definitely cool. Like you were saying, like a month ago, you were starting to kind of write again.
Yes, sir.
And kind of getting back in that creative space. It's definitely cool to definitely freestyle with like more people, because I remember like back in like school, it was definitely easier and more accessible to have like those sessions type deal. But like as you get older, not as many people, I guess, still want to be in that flow or just have different attention that their reality is going into. But I mean, honestly, that first freestyle was like pretty good, and even in it, you were like getting back into it type deal. I was like, okay, yeah, I see what's up. And you like you kept going, which was pretty good. A lot of people can't do that,
Nah,
so I do admire that.
yeah, like I said, Q's seen it, bro. Q's seen it since he was a youngin'. You know, he's watched the process. You know, and honestly, I wasn't that great when I first started out freestyle. I'm more of a writer, bro. Like I'm like Eminem when it comes to them verses, bro. I'll be real with you. I suck at writing a chorus. I suck at writing a hook, but bro, I could do verses all day. Like I used to go by. I used to go by the Assassin because I kill it. You know what I'm saying? Hop on the beat and I kill it. You know, fucking. Like I said, like a surgeon, surgical with it. And like I said, I love punchlines. Like, you know, I listen to a lot of old school rap. Like I said, DMX, freaking, like from way back when, 80s, you know, 90s. Even like, you know, I listen to all type of music. Like, you know, just like beats. I don't know if you remember that one beat in San Antonio, that Lose My Mind. It's like a jazz type rap beat. I don't know if you remember that, but like, yeah,
It was like trending for a minute.
yeah, it was. Like I said, we recorded it there at Jay's. It was when we did that, like an hour long cipher, bro. Cause I got a bunch of beats I've been sitting on. I got a bunch of material, bro, for 10 years that I've just been sitting on. Like I said, I put it all away.
So like, you don't dispose of that material, right?
No, I don't. I've just been
Okay,
holding on
for
to
sure.
it, bro. Like I said, I got an old gift stick.
Yeah.
I was low key gonna bring my shit that I write down in, but I just wanted to show y'all I could do it all from the dome. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
As the years go on, like more you study, more you read, like I said, more you experience life, or just getting people around, like you said, in those sessions that you could vibe and bounce off of. Like even like listening to what you said, you were like, I don't, you know, would you say I don't frown on niggas, I don't look down on niggas.
Yeah.
And I was like, unless you my son, I won't put the crown on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that, you know, but
That's
it's like
fire.
coming around, you know, like being like listening to what other people say, the thought process, and then you could build, you know, off of that shit.
That's
You know what I'm
fire.
saying? Like
That might be a hook
that's
on a
that
song later,
exactly,
bro.
but right there, bro, like boom, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Punchline. There's a reason they call it a punchline. You know what I'm saying? That shit hits. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Now that's fire, bro. Yeah, because I gotta, what I asked that question, bro. Like, I had to grow out that habit. Thanks to Marcelo, I think for sure. Bro had told me, bro, don't go back to your old stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't delete it. I was in that habit of
bro,
deleting
yeah.
that shit because I would look at it, I'd be like, man, my thought process was different 10, 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago.
Precisely. But on that note, it's better to keep a pen and pad, bro, because I've lost so much shit on phones, whether they break, whether something happens, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And I did, bro. I lost a lot of good shit on some phones. That's why I keep it old school.
Yeah.
Pen in the fucking pad, bro, because, you know, that won't ever get deleted. You know, as long as you keep
Facts.
that in a safe place, keep it dry, you know, you'll be straight, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. Cause it's good going back to them old notes, cause you never know. Like you might find something, connect to it again, and it just grows. You know, takes off, type shit. Man,
That reminds me of something Rick Rubin was talking about. If you're not familiar with Rick Rubin, he's a producer, pretty famous. But he was saying you can always go back to it. Like there's no rush or anything like that. And you might be in a good creative space, you know, starting something, not feeling right at the moment, kind of waiting a while, going back into it, letting that other creative side of you, you know, going back to your past self and kind of tweaking it a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. That's always good. But yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, what's like your, I feel like this was a pretty good question to ask last pod, but I'm curious, what are your like top 3 influences as far as hip hop or rap?
Hip hop or rap? Well, I don't want to sound too cliche, but like, gotta give Tupac, gotta give him a good head nod, because like the way I look at it, it's not just like the way you flow, the stuff behind it, but like the principles you stand on. You know what I mean? Just like, cause you influence a culture, bro. You influence generations to come. Like yeah, I think when Tupac and Biggie died, I was barely born. You know what I'm saying? So like, that right there, like that type of thing to have influence on somebody 26 years later, for what you did 26 years ago. And even not just for me, but even generations to come, like that right there is significant. Another artist, shoot. And it's hard, bro. It's hard trying to put it down to three, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
you know what? I'll give, and everybody knows Drake is the GOAT, can't help. Okay, so then I'm gonna do two combo. I'm gonna be Drake and Russ. And the reason I'll say Drake, obviously everybody knows Drake. And Drake been doing his shit since like 2008, maybe even sooner than that. I'm just trying to remember timeline.
His stretch, bro, is just fucking
It's
crazy.
been going, yeah.
His
It's been
stretch
going.
is crazy as
like, cause
fuck.
when I was starting it, he was already like finally being mainstream, blowing up. You know what I'm saying? So when I looked at that, it was the inspiration for me as a young artist, trying to be aspiring artist. And so now I say Russ is because Russ too, if you think about it, I mean, he's been doing his stuff too a while, but he was like not as mainstream as he is now. And my sister put me on him. And a crazy story about Russ is my sister went to a concert, bro, and she went to a couple of his concerts. I'm trying to remember. I think it was the Now You See Me tour. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was back in like 2017. Yeah, 2017, 2018. And my sister went to a couple of his concerts. And my dad, bro, I don't know if you ever remember my dad. Crazy Mexican cholo dude, bro. Like
think like
stereotypical motherfucker. And my dad actually, like, he used to rap back in the day. But same thing, he hung that shit up when I was born, you know what I'm saying? It went, it's kind of like it's in the blood, bro. It's in the blood to rap. But he went to a Russ concert with my sister. He didn't have no money to get in. He just wanted to take my sister, bro. And I don't even know if I want to be talking about this, but fuck it, they were on the road. They didn't have no herb or no nothing. My dad's in the parking lot blowing, bro. Yeah. And his bodyguard, which is one of his homies, shout out Big Tim Diamond, said, got these cats. Big Tim seen my pops. He was like, yo, Mexican, come over here. You know what I'm saying? Called him to the side gate. Goes over there. He's like, hey, you holding? What you got? You know what I'm saying? Bro, my dad gave him, I don't know how much bud and what exactly my dad had on him. He hooked them up with whatever my dad had. That boy got VIP passes to get into that concert. My sister sees my dad inside. She's like, how the fuck did you get in here? He's like, oh, I met Russ's bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? Chiefed with them. Got in, bro. And my dad, dog, I'm telling you, that's how I met Lil Flip, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I've met a lot of famous people. Bro, I met Bun B. I've met a lot of famous people because of my pops on some street, either on some street shit or just respect, just clicking with people, bro. So fast forward, bro, Russ, shout out Russ. Gave us tickets to his show in Dallas that same year, bro. Hooked me up with 6 tickets, bro. First concert, I took my ex to, I took my little brother to, and like 3 of my sister's homies. Like, it was live, bro. It was live. And then I went to a couple Russ concerts. Like, a real person, bro. Real genuine understanding. Because then they asked my pops, hey, why you here? Oh, I just wanted to make sure my daughter was safe, bring her. Because it was in New Mexico, I believe. Yeah, New Mexico was where they were at. And he was like, hey, when I come back to Texas, I'll hook y'all up with some tickets, bro. Sure enough, dog. Not a dime to my name. Showed up. I was like, hey, tickets for Dro, tickets for Isidro and Frankie. Boom, bro. 3-piece. First concert I ever went to, you know what I'm saying? And that was just out of love and respect. Even when my dad was locked up for like 2 years, and I was on a live stream with Big Tim, the bodyguard of Russ, his homie. And I was like, hey, bro, give my dad a shout out. And I got my dad on the phone. That motherfucker stopped the whole live stream podcast. He's like, hey, hold up. He's like, shout out to Cheeto out in Texas, locked up and whatever. So, yeah, I got and they're, it's like Diamond Productions is what I think Russ's stuff goes by. And like I said, that's on some real shit. I put that on my son right there. But you know what? That's that on that. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, Russ is pretty cool. He gives me like Kanye vibes as far as like production. Like he produces his own stuff.
Everything, bro. From ground up, bro. Everything. But not genuine person. Like I was saying with Tupac, you know what I'm saying? Like self-made, you know what I'm saying? You got a whole movement, culture, self-made at that, you know what I'm saying? Like, got all his homies. Those are all his day one homies that, like me and Q, people you grew up with, people you struggled with, you know what I'm saying? Like, being where we are now, you know what I mean? Like, it is some real people right there.
For sure. 100%.
Segue into the next freestyle.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Let's rip it.
That's fire, man. That's fire.
Real shit, bro. That's
Yeah.
real shit. Play.
That's
I just
fire.
put that on everything, dog.
That's cold.
And I got pictures with Lil Flip in that club. I'm at Bum B, South by Southwest,
Yeah.
and you know I probably should. I don't know. We still going? We still on there?
We still recording, Marcelo?
Camera's still recording.
Okay.
The mic?
We'll save it on
The mic,
Probably.
we'll get a different audio from that one right there. Right now, I'm just plugging this one in so that we can freestyle here.
Shit, we'll
So-
save that story for the next interview then,
Yeah.
because no, that's some real shit, bro. That's the one aspect, bro, that I will say that's right there is artistry, right there, bro. Being able to do what he's doing, we wouldn't be doing what we were doing if it wasn't for this man right
That's
here.
why I credit him so much for that, bro.
No, exactly. I got something I'm about to give him a shout out, but like, he's like, bro, he's like how Drake got 40, how fucking, you know what I'm saying, he's the Grandmaster Flash. He's the DJ Khaled, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But-
what me and bro had this conversation before, actually, because like I said, bro, like these past couple years, bro, I kind of grown into a better version of me of understanding people, you know what I'm saying? And like I always had the mindset that people think the same. I don't know why I grew into that, but like personally, I don't like dealing with that, bro. It's so time consuming.
exactly. Well,
fam.
it is. It's tedious, bro. It's
It is.
fucking
As
tedious, bro.
fuck.
Like,
Yeah.
so that in itself is a skill, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
hell
Like,
yeah.
that is a fucking skill. You know?
That's why I said I commended, like you said, you want to shout him out. I told bro that, bro. I was like, bro, that's good, because like not everyone likes to do that shit. That 3 people in the room, 2 people hate that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I love that shit.
I mean, I've made beats. I could do it, but it's as far as mastering and like, you know what I'm saying, doing that. You know, it's one thing to get a little rhythm, you know what I'm saying, some shit like that, but being able to, bro, the vocals earlier, raw, bro, fucking shit sounded great, bro, and I couldn't have done that shit, you know what I mean? Like, but nah, that's live, bro. Fuck with it.
Yeah. I'm not a damn chef, but I like to cook on the beat. Cooking on the beat. Yeah, 10 toes on my damn feet. Life hustle, life get hard, but guess what? I'ma always shoot past the stars. Yeah, astronomically high. Fuck around, yeah, find out I'm that guy. Yeah, always walk around with that fire. I told my little man, bitch, you better be by, cause I like me a threesome. I'm a freaky dude. I keep around like 2 or 3. Yeah, man, hold up, let me get it. Yeah, I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 shots, now you at heaven's gates. I took you high as hell as you can ever be. Man, I never wish nothing else, just a satisfactory satisfaction. Hold on.
Satisfaction, yeah, her reaction. Go around in the mind, yeah, but what be happening? I be in my brain running on the train, yeah. Train of thought, run around with these slides, hey. What's your aim? Now what's your game? I'm playing all the rounds, now what's the fame? Yeah, looking in the mirror, couldn't see it clearer. I'm looking in the mind, yeah, in the spirit. What you mean? I got my team. We flowing through the motion. We got the steam smoke in my lungs. A bum bum. I'm the drummer boy. Go ahead and throw around all these toys. Yeah, I just like to play. Yeah, I like all these games. Yeah, look around on the magic. It happens late.
He said, rumpa bum bum, we go dumb with them drums and young old school chillin' with them youngins. Man, I only got 2 motherfuckers that I'm sonning. In this world we gon' be running. Hold on, let me slow it down. I'm ELG from the 806 Brown Town. He said, I don't ever frown, I don't ever look down. And unless you my son, I ain't gon' give you that fucking crown. Unless we sippin' some crown. But either way, man, I'm fucking brown to the skin. Yeah, you know, I'm Mexican. Shit, man, I'm stressing. But man, the Lord keep blessing. But either way, we bout that sin. We bout that win. I don't take no L's. And I don't care, man, if I walk through hell. But you can't tell. Shit, that weed, you can't smell. Cause that ain't fire, you a fucking liar. And if you address me, you better call me sire. Hey ladies, I could give you what you desire. Man, them record labels better send that money through the wire. Man, I will never retire. Shit, I lied, I came out of retirement. I'll give you whichever your desirement. And there I go, making up words. But like I said, we swing and we swerve. Don't ever hit that curve unless you gon' curve. It better be your curve, like a Coke bottle. And shit, if she look like a model, I'ma hit that ass full throttle. Shake and bake Ricky Bobby. Have these hoes waiting in the lobby just to get their turn, just so they could get that lesson they could learn. But man, I let that scripture burn as if I was Jesus. Man, these hoes are just here to please us. Man, but they need us, might not want us. But man, they might not flaunt us. But either way, when we not around, they still stalk us. And that's just being honest. I'm just trying to be modest. But at the end of the day, man, I do it for my shotters, people that I ride or die. But man, I just look so fly. Cause you know what, like you said, I am that guy. But now I'm the man with the plan. Gotta keep that rubber band. Shit, one night stand.
Yeah, do it for my shotters. Moving like a mafioso. Fuck with us, you better know better. I gut your fucking tummy out. I cut your fucking fingers off. Man, I'm just stunting for the YouTube. I'm really not like that, I'm really just a cool dude. I kick back, big and bull. Smoking on some gas, man, I'm moving real fast. Yeah, 200 on the dash. Mopex, man, I'm really fucking, damn, boy, come on, bro. I'm sliding this up here, bro.
Moving through the motion, yeah, I be going round. Hold up, wait a minute, let me pull up in your town, yeah. It's around the sound, yeah, and we smoking loud, yeah. I be going, playing around, man, no fuck these clowns, yeah. I be in the mood, yeah, what the fuck you mean, yeah. Okay, hold up, wait a minute, let me get that steam, yeah. It's in the mind, it's hard to find. I'm moving on the earth, yeah, I got the shines. They go and shimmer, the rain, the glitter. She working on the pole, yeah, she looking in the hole. Hold up, wait a second, yeah, I be recollecting, yeah. Up in the mind of where we going, flowing render. Going in the blender, I fuck it up. Run around, wait a minute, you can fill the cup.
Yeah, he said, ain't no clowns, this ain't no circus. And if you're gonna move, boy, you better move with purpose. That ain't what it look like on the surface. There's more than meet the eyes, like
Optimus. Shit, you all in disguise, but boy, I got this.
Like I said, he's the 40 to R. Drake. He's the fucking fuck P. Diddy, but he's the Diddy to Biggie Smalls. You know what I'm saying? Either we the best to DJ Khaled. You know what I'm saying? Come on, Marcelo. Come on, you got what's your brand, dog? What's your brand you pushing, bro?
Dude, honestly, I want to start Ice Cold Productions.
Ice Cold. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it.
I got it from Andre 3000's Hey Y'all, What's Cooler Than Cool, Ice Cold.
Ice Cold.
Yeah, I was like,
Ice
okay,
Cold
yeah.
Production.
So.
I mean, because we make these bitches melt.
Got him.
Trying to tell you. Oh shit! I did it again.
I think everyone honestly went in pretty well.
Am I straight? It turned green.
Oh no, yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I had that happen to me once, and I was like, "What does this mean?" It just, it's just like one or two, like basically. But yeah, everyone went in I'm excited to kind of edit with that. Like the suggestion that you were saying about the beat that was kind of towards the end. I'm curious to see what that's gonna sound like, and then like hit back in. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun.
All right. So I know you were finna touch on something, bro, about before.
Oh, okay. So at the time, well, like I said, I'm old school. So when I met Bun B, it was at South by Southwest 2014, 2015. I think it was 2014 because that's when I just cut my little 7-track demo. And I'm thinking that I got a genius idea. I was like, you know what, bro, South by Southwest, biggest music, movies, just tech, everything. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take my blueprint, I'm gonna take my shit, and I'm gonna bring it to Bun B. I'm gonna bring it to Bun B. And I was like, hey, I'm gonna slide on my shit, and thinking that, you know, that's all it takes to get your foot in the door. Bro, when I stood in that line to meet him, and I thought I was on a great $1 million idea, bro, when I gave him my CD demo, he gave it to his bodyguard. Bro, he threw that shit on like a mountain full of CDs, and I was like, bruh. I was like, that's what made me realize how many people are out here chasing this dream, how many people are out here really grinding to even scratch the surface, to even, like I said, get their foot in the door. And like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, my shit was ghetto fabulous. My shit was like Sharpie with the name graffitied, you know what I'm saying? Just old school, bro. When I'm looking at my competition, they got flyers, they got, you know, actual shit, you know what I mean? They're a step ahead of me in the sense, you know? But that put it into my perspective. That's how many people are out here trying to make it, bro, you know? And whether or not the man ever listened to it or not, or if ever got that far, you know, we'll never know. That right there put it into perspective for me. Because like I said, grab my shit, and I'm like, yeah, bro, I got it. Boom, threw my shit on a mountain full of CDs. So I was like, you know what? I get it, you know?
It's funny that you said that, bro, because I watch a lot of interviews myself, and I heard J. Cole say the same thing, bro, like, but it was just with Jay-Z, though.
Mm-hmm.
So him and his homies was posted outside, bro, like at a McDonald's waiting for Jay-Z for the longest.
Yes.
And when Jay-Z pulled up, he was like, man, give that shit to my bodyguard, bro. So I know, like, everyone has
shit.
to, everyone that wants that dream, bro, they go through some shit, man. You got to grind for it. But back to the Texas thing, bro, like, I feel like, so you said your top three. I told you my top three in the last one. But I just feel like being in Texas, bro, I know everyone looks at us like, man, Texas, they're so, like, big-headed type shit.
Yeah.
But, bro, I just think the culture here is fire as fuck. You feel me, bro? Like, I could be biased, but I think Texas got the best culture when it comes to music, bro.
And now I feel bad for not shouting out nobody from Texas. But then again, at the end of the day, they speak for themselves, bro. Like, there's a reason they've made it this long. You know what I'm saying? Like, they call themselves, we're the third coast. You got East Coast, West Coast, with the third coast, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like Mexican OT, you know what I'm saying? Up, you know, I wouldn't even say up and coming. Boy, there. He there, you know? Yeah. But he's representing, like, our generation of Texas rappers. Because think about it, everybody that's Texas rappers have been doing it since the 80s, 90s, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is, like, one of the first like our generation that's blowing up out of Texas like that. You know what I'm saying? Getting co-signed by SPM, getting, you know what I'm saying, co-signed by a lot of artists. You know, he even got features from some of the greats already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Zero's on his new album. Got, you know, all type, you know, Slim Thug, you know what I mean? Got all type of dudes that been established, you know, he's working with.
So, like, being out of Texas, bro, like, do you aspire to, like, eventually get some features from the legends for sure?
Hey, just to meet them was great. But yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's where it all ends. Even doing some chopped and screwed shit, you know, like having some, like you said, real Texas sound going, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I mean, like I said, my style, like I said, I like doing punchlines. I like doing, you know what I'm saying, telling a story, telling some real shit, but being able to mix that up with, like, the way our Texas shit is, you know, that'd be, you know, superb, you know? And, like, the way Mexican OT, bro, I like how he, like, that, like, bro, I don't even know if y'all know that Cobra. It's like La Cobra. That's a fucking cumbia that he redid, bro. Like, that's like a Mexican mariachi thing that people dance to. Yeah. And for him to redo it, he's like that one that's like, fuck, I can't remember how it goes now. It's like, fuck around and bop a nigga, whatever that song, bro. Like that's a remix of an old school Mexican cumbia. You know what I'm saying? That right there, bro, is the blending of two cultures with the Texas spin on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's right there is fire. And then on that note, I think that's like what sets him apart from a lot of other artists. You know what I'm saying? Blending two cultures together.
Yeah, Texas is pretty dope. Hip hop's relatively around 50, 51 years old, which is kind of mind boggling. I heard Rick Rubin talk about how when hip hop was first coming out, it was like a weird sound that like people didn't know about, like hip hop. What the heck is that? And slowly but surely, it's definitely dominated the music industry. I think for the better overall. I think it reminds me of a lot of like bluegrass music, country music, because you're depicting a story, and I really feel like hip hop is like a modern day like Western. It's talking about just the game of making money, but also the different obstacles that one comes along. And usually a lot of it gets resolved with the gun or with love and peace. So, you get to hear so many different sides and so many different stories. But with the modern day of technology, it's so easy to create, but I feel like harder to be seen and heard. Which ultimately, like, one thing that motivates me is like, even if my lifetime, like, my music won't get heard, I think in the future, like, it's gonna be cool to find an artist that no one has ever heard about, and like they have like albums and albums out.
Yeah.
And so I think like let's say like 1,000 years from now, if someone in my lifetime doesn't hear my music, but later in the future,
it'll resonate with
they'll be
somebody.
like, bro.
So like I got two notes on that what you just said, bro. So Russ said it. I don't know if y'all read. Russ has a book out. He has a book. I can't even remember what it's called, but I read it. And he said in that book that some of his songs that he made years ago, they didn't hit. Nobody liked them when they first came out. 5, 6 years down the road, those songs are blowing up. You know what I'm saying? They revived those songs. And so there's this Mexican artist. His name is Chalino Sanchez. And when he was up and coming, nobody fucked with his shit. Y'all probably seen the TikToks and memes of him. He's the Mexican artist that got a note from the cartel when he's performing. And they're like, if you finish this song, we're going to kill you. So the dude, he read that note, and he was like, fuck it. I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And that immortalized him forever. Because he did. He got killed right after that show. And so when he was doing his thing, he was a young cat, coming up. Nobody really fucked with his sound, you know what I'm saying, when he was alive. But the second he died, even till now, people rocking with his shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, even if it ain't in your lifetime, eventually somebody, somewhere, somebody's going to rock with your shit, but yeah, to that, just keep to your craft, bro. Keep persisting at it regardless of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, Q reignited my flame. You know what I'm saying? I kind of been in the shadows doing my shit, but I was like, it's time to knock the dust off this shit, see what I'm made of.
Nah, like you said though, both y'all touched on it. Like, just finding an artist. Like, what made me think when you said that made me think about like, just finding an artist, bro, that no one knows. It's like the best feeling for him, because you're like, man, this shit's some heat, bro. Like, and everyone's like, nah, that shit trash, bro. And then like a few months later, a few weeks later, that shit catch on.
Hop on the shit, bro.
Yeah, they're like, oh, bro, that shit is fire. I'm like, bro, I told your ass that, bro. So that shit is dope. I think that same situation though. I want to say Peso Pluma was performing in Mexico, bro, and the same shit happened to him, bro. They was like, they had a note. Thing is, I don't think Peso Pluma performed, but
because they know what it's about now.
Yeah, they don't fuck around over there. Huh?
Even Fuerza Regida, which is another, he's Mexican American. The same shit, he performed in Mexico, and he did have a shootout with some cartels. One of his bodyguards got capped. Yeah. But it's still just standing on what you stand on. Like I said on the Tupac reference, you know what I'm saying? Standing on business, holding it down the way you claim or the way you say you hold it down. Cutting for your name, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just being a real one at the end of the day, regardless, bro. Like, think about 50, and that's 50 Cent too, bro. Dude, gangster, rapper, fucking movie production, shows. I don't know if you ever watched Power. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something 50 Cent produced. You know
I'm
what
just now
saying?
learning he produced BMF too, bro.
That's what I'm saying, exactly.
Yeah.
But that's a whole nother, bro. He just bought some shit in Louisiana. He has his own like G Unit Studios, like making movies.
Last time we did spring break vibes, we could do like just like a classic working, getting money, and working, money, and pleasure. I would say. I feel like those are three good combinations that kind of revolve around each other in harmony almost. Alright, let's see. Yo, I'm on my work grind and I'm feeling real fly. This is how it be. Yeah. I'm an ice cold shepherd, motherfucking MC. Yeah, hold up, wait a minute. Let me get right in it. I'm making hella money, all this green I'm spending. This shit be live, yeah, this shit be nice. Feel the ice cold blast in my hand is right, yeah. We feel the good, we feel the vibes. We in the neighborhood, yeah, we going shine. This dollar, these dollar thrills. No paying all my money, all these fucking bills. Yeah, I pass it off to fucking Q, you know that he go rip it off.
Hold up, yeah. Stressing over bills, I just got paid. So you know I'm finna fill my glass up with the best, Ice cold on the beat, ice cold in my cup, man, you bout to feel this heat, Got the party jumpers, get up out your seat, yeah, I'm paid by the week, yeah. I gotta get it out the mud, I gotta stay hustling. You know why? Cause ain't no one gonna, ain't nobody giving handouts. Nah, man, I'm just a standout. I get it on my own, nigga, yeah, I gotta claim the throne. Bad bitch got me in my zone. Run it up, man, I'm taking off. Bad,
When I was 10 is when I got my first Benjamin. Working in the cotton gin, and then now and then gotta switch it up, gotta get it up. And just like my fucking dick and a horse, these bitches could giddy up. But yeah, I get paid on the daily. There's a reason why she wanted to have my baby, then continue to drive me crazy. But man, I ain't ever been lazy. Shit, I get that money and it's hasty, it's so tasty. Had to pick the mic up cause I don't want you to hear me, I want you to fear me. And it's that money, baby, that's all I see clearly, and it's always near me. But okay, it's always payday. And if it's going down, only time you hear me say Mayday. But yeah, I gotta find a new baby. But nah, either way, every day's a fucking payday. And lately, I've been thinking about the grind, it's always on my mind. Money is time, that's why I gotta write these rhymes. But not really, it stay on my mind. Sipping that cerveza, this all from the cabeza. Ain't nobody do it like Texas, we just do it better. And man, like the ocean, you know they stay wetter. Ice cold productions, you know you need a sweater. But yeah, I'm the man, whether or not you like it. This straight freestyle, I never had to write it. It's so enticing, it's so exciting. Had to slow it down, so when I blow them down, they know that ELG been around. The dro, if you don't know, might take your hoe, might switch up the flow. But either way, man, we stack that dough. UPS, man, cause I'm always packing. I stay stacking. Suit and tie is the only time I'm slacking. Always about that action. These hoes are a distraction, but then again, I'm still about that action. Cut, do a Playboy movie. But either way, these hoes, they still wanna do me.
Chop and screw me. But A, on to the next. You know we do it the best. Yeah, I'm here to impress while you undress out that sundress. But I got some things that we need to address. But these women, they just come with stress, and I just come nonetheless. Sipping on that brew. Man, we gotta do this chopped and screwed. Yeah, you know my boy Marlo, he that dude. Can't forget my boy Q. He done been graduated from school.
Okay, straight up, I think everyone hit the pocket on that one. I think we all were fucking in on that one.
Nah, I love that beat, bro. All your beats be going hard, bro.
Appreciate it.
Even those ones on the File 1, bro. Like I said, I was fucking with them hoes, bro. Especially when you told me, because I asked Q, I was like, hey, what we doing? Like, I didn't know if you were just getting instrumentals, like random shit. Hell nah, he's like, my boy cooking.
Alright, and then we'll kind of just talk about what we were just recording, and then we'll just wrap it up.
Q don't know how to wrap it up. Nah.
Yeah.
Yo. Funny. That's funny as fuck, bro.
He's like, facts.
Dude.
Alright, I feel like everybody like straight up went in on that one. I feel like the first two for me personally, it was like, okay, new atmosphere, but like the more that we kind of got to know each other, I feel like the more the vibes just kind of settled in, and then the flow is just easier to come by. But that's just my perspective personally.
Shit, dude. I'm glad you said that, because I was thinking that, bro. I was like, man, I'm used to rapping with you, bro. Cedro's been a minute, so
But hey, but you know what I'm coming with, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
facts.
coming with.
hell yeah. So I feel like, man, I'm not gonna be hard on myself, but I could not find my pocket, fam. But I heard it. The playing it back for sure made me like reassure myself. I was like, it's okay, for sure.
Nah, y'all both, bro. Y'all both had it, and I'm impressed. I'm impressed on your level, being the producer, beat making, just everything, bro. You're juggling 3 things right now: recording, fucking rapping, and the beat. You know what I'm saying? So gotta give our hats off to Mr. Marlo. Yeah, like gotta do it one time for my boy Marlo out there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all some tips? Send them the cash out, dog. Send them the cash out. Gotta start somewhere, dog. Gotta start somewhere. But nah, like I said, appreciate y'all for having me. Like I said, my boy Q kind of put it in my mind about a month ago. You know, he reached out to me, asked me if I still fuck with it. And I was like, yeah. I was like, not like how I used to. I was like, keep my skills sharp. But yeah, this is probably maybe the 3rd time, bro. 3rd time I've been behind a mic. But like I said, first time 15 years ago. One time with my brother, period, like real quick. But not right here, bro. Probably the most solid session I've ever had. But like you're saying, feeding off the vibes of people. The style, nah, bro, your beats are cold. Them beats, now I see why they call it Ice Cold Productions, bro, because that shit cold, bro. Cold. No, fire and ice. That shit go hot and cold, bro. Like, I like it, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, honestly, it's been a work in process, year by year, day by day, and I feel like everything is just kind of coming together, and I'm honestly excited to see what this year has in store in the years to come. But yeah, as long as there's fun people to hang out like with you guys, like it just makes it really easy. So yeah, appreciate the time. You got any like plugs that you want to plug? Like Snapchat, social media, or anything like that?
Got you. All right. Well, man, I ain't got it like y'all. I ain't got nothing out there. I mean, you might find me on YouTube. I got one song, Life of ELG, but that's about 10 years ago. It's still on the web. On Snapchat, it's Dro, if you don't know, all lowercase. But yeah, I'm just trying to get out there now finally. Been a while, put it on the back burner. But yeah, we're gonna have to exchange info. Like I said, Q got me. Yeah, but for sure, man. Like I said, appreciate y'all having me. It's good vibes, good shit, good way to, alleviate some stress and keep them skills sharp. Bless the world with some music, bro, because it's art. It's art at the end of the day, regardless how you paint it, regardless how you break it down. Gotta do it for the culture one time.
Hell yeah, for sure. What about you, Q? You got anything you want to add?
I appreciate you for coming out here, bro, for sure.
Anytime, baby. Anytime.
You too. You hell yeah. I've like yeah, bro. I'm just thankful to even be able to get this together because everyone's so time consumed all the time, bro. So like yeah, it's great doing this.
Hell
You
yeah.
know. Peace.
All right. Adios.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that.
Boy.